Welcome to the Zen Zone. I thank once again the Relaxing Blues Music YouTube channel for that exquisite vibe here on Tuesday, February 6th, 2024, 0747 hours UTC, 0247 hours EST, no time, just life, PJT. Speaking of that, I will read my post on Facebook. When did Facebook become, at least for me, when did it become life? It's not. It's never been. Facebook is my repository of ideas for this show. America, what you don't understand about yourself, I do. Anyway, on February 6, 2023, Mr. Davenport posted, "My friends list should befriend each other." Pretty awesome list, if I dare say so myself. Since it's hard for normal folks, I'll make it easy. Chat here. LOL. Stay positive, humans. Life is not nearly this complicated. Much love. That post is now made public, just like this episode, because Mr. Davenport in 2024 retired, having overcome 2023 and its depression, PTSD, etc., etc. All of that pain, all of that weight in my shoulders, in my mind, on my heart, so to speak. Folks, maybe if my friends list befriended each other, maybe there'd be world peace by now. Because this podcast is step one to world peace. Am I going to see it? No. Is my daughter going to live to see it? No. Is her granddaughter going to live to see it? No. But it doesn't mean here, in the zone of Zen, with the host, with the dose, that is showcasing honor and respect to those no longer with us, to the first responders all over this country and beyond, putting their lives online every single day for you and I. And how few out here, how very few respect those men and women out there on that front line. There are men and women out there right now, Tuesday, February 6th, 2:50 a.m. in Springfield, Ohio, in a cruiser that I have driven. That is somebody out there right now. How weird is that? It's not weird. It's what happened. We all know what happened. We all bared witness to 2023, whether on the lousy social media, on this podcast itself, in private, with SPPA, with family, with stoatine. There is no stoatine. There is no stoa car, stoa cat. The fact that we had to become characters on social media, on a podcast, on whatever it may be, is a scathing indictment on the triggers on the other side of this very same 15 months or so long journey, a sub-journey within the journey back to happy, healthy, whole. Or, as it is today, quite honestly, at an entirely new level of happy, healthy, whole. And as nothing but myself, the shaman, the full cream, the apothecary, the evolved, retired Springfield, Ohio police officer, the soon enough divorcee, the much too soon widower. Humanity, I am not your enemy. You are. Humanity, this is not about any of us on the individual level. It is about all of us in the grand scheme of things. It is about the greater good. It is about genuine empathy. It is about understanding. It is about life itself. And life itself does indeed move forward. Life itself does indeed evolve. Life itself is not social media. Life itself is not rumors, innuendo, politics, opinions. Life is itself. Don't trick yourself into believing that you know things that you have not remotely conquered. So as Mr. Davenport does ease on in to this full newish role, as this podcast continues its basically simultaneous ongoing evolution beside me, because somewhere along the way, talking about life in general turned into talking about me, and now it's turning back into talking about life in general. "2023 is not how that's supposed to go, folks. But since it did, good. Very good. Because I'm not social media. My daughter is not stoa anything. We are way beyond typical, let's say. Way beyond letting the depression or teen girl, teenager. My daughter is a teen girl. Your child who is a teen might be a boy or a girl. Perhaps you have both. We all know teens. We've been there. Life just is what it is, and we're all sitting here in 2024 who we are. So in closing, when I share this episode on that page, maybe you guys should start adding one another. If you love your family, if you love life, if you love anything about waking up, that's what this whole thing's supposed to be about. Not the host or any of the host's legal entanglements, be those entanglements relationships of intimate nature, of professional nature, or of course any kind of criminal or anything along that line, but there's a reason City Hall in Springfield, Ohio hasn't indicted me, so to speak. Not that City Hall would. I'm saying indicted me because here in America we continue to do that. We're doing that again with we know who and we know who, the other one. We're having a rerun of a bad first run in 2020. But that's not what this show's about at all, for sure. So, lastly, in full closing, really, at each other. Because after 2023, we're all just independent Americans. And other countries and all that kind of thing. But those of us, Clark County, Springfield, Ohio, all that, this area, people from my past, welcome to the present. Stay positive anyway. Namaste.